Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to the Purple Underground YouTube channel. My name is Micah, aka C, capital M to the S in the flesh, and with me is my partner in crime,
Yo, what's
P.
up, people?
Ross.
It's your boy P. Ross, hashtag Raccoon Hunter in the building.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and we are back to do another special album review discussion, and we're here to commemorate 30 years, if you will. It's a new edition type of feel, type of week, and if you already didn't see the first video we did on New Edition's Heartbreak, now we're gonna get into another one. You see it? Oh yeah. We going there, with this album too today.
King of R&B, baby. According to Whitney.
Yeah, according to Whitney.
Yeah.
God bless her. So yes. So today we're going to do Bobby Brown's sophomore smash breakthrough album, Don't Be Cruel.
Let's take a moment to appreciate the artwork.
Yeah.
Cover art.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I love that suit he got on. I wonder what kind of watch he got on. That kind of look like a Richard Milles, but I don't know. But
right.
You know.
Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and show off. Let me show the people that I'm official also with you.
Okay. Yeah. Turn around on the back. Turn around. And let's take a moment to appreciate that shirt he got on.
Mm-hmm.
That is hot.
You got me in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that is hot.
Just want to make sure.
That's hot. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, real quick, as I said, this is Bobby Brown's sophomore album, his breakthrough album, and this was also released June 20th, 1988, the same day New Edition's Heartbreak album was released on MCA Records. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Would you say coincidence, or was that just a smart marketing tool?
A smart marketing tool.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I actually think there was a little competition there too.
That too.
You know.
Definitely.
Definitely. Just a little.
Just a little bit. This album actually debuted, according to Wikipedia, number 74 on the Billboard charts, but 6 months later it reached number 1 on the Billboard 200. I had 5 top 10 Billboard Hot 100 singles, including Bobby Brown's number 1, My Prerogative. And it spent a total of 6 weeks on the top of the Billboard 200 and was the best selling album of 1989. And the album went on to go 7 times platinum.
Wow.
7 mil.
Wow. Well,
incredible.
Well, just like if you think about like now how artists drops an album. Let's say it enters like Bobby's end. You said at 74.
Mm-hmm.
It usually it may go up a little, but you don't see nowadays where an album enters at that number and it just rises to the top. It usually falls out of the top 100.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Usually.
Mm-hmm.
So a big difference from now and then, when people were actually buying records and really listening to music.
Right.
And I ain't throwing no shots. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
So let's get into this record, man.
Okay.
You know.
Let's get into it. Well, Um, well, the first track I guess would be "Cruel Prelude," but that's
Right.
not, you know, that's just I guess the little intro, to set the tone. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but the actual opening song is the title track, "Don't Be Cruel." Um, Great opener, great song. Um, I can't remember if that was the first single or not.
It was.
It was the
It
first
was the
single.
first single. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, great song. Um, this is one of my favorites, one of them, and hey man,
So
it's classic, man.
if you have to describe, see, you have to understand like this particular copy. I got like 3 copies of this record, but I brought
Mm,
out my brother's copy of this record because he actually made me a cassette tape of this record that same summer I bought the new edition, so I didn't have to buy this. You know what I mean?
okay.
So,
Hmm.
this is his copy. This copy of Bobby Brown's album will be curated in the name of my brother. So,
No doubt.
you know,
Hmm.
but overall, like my feelings about it, great record. Again, production is top notch. You got Teddy Riley,
Hmm.
New Jack Swing. This is like New Jack Swing till its fullest. You know what I
Now,
mean?
real quick, did Teddy do this one, or was this L.A. Reid and Babyface on this song?
On what? Don't Be Cruel? Oh, I was
Yeah.
just naming the producers. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, okay,
I wasn't
okay,
saying like track. I was just naming like who I was on it. You know what I mean?
okay. I got you.
Teddy Riley, um, LA and Babyface.
Hmm.
You know, Larry White, a whole
Larry
troop,
White, yeah.
troop of
Gene
people.
Griffin.
So, you know.
Hmm.
All right, you may continue.
Uh, okay. Well, the next song which was Bobby's biggest hit, the classic. Which we're gonna use that word a lot in this video. My Prerogative.
Classic track,
Oh
classic,
man,
classic.
timeless, classic dance song. I mean,
Right.
you can throw this on anywhere in the club, at a party. This is just like top notch production. Teddy Riley laced this. New Jack. This is like New Jack Swing to the fullest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the video is just a classic
Right.
as well.
Right. And it's like the term "my prerogative" back then became like a big thing. Like it was like a total quotable. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Because everything you've done, you said something to somebody. Oh, it's my prerogative, dog. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It was like that back in the day. It was like catchy. It was hard, and it was straightforward in your face.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's my prerogative.
And I think that song and just everything about it, the lyrics, the whole style, it just suit Bobby. His whole attitude.
Right.
It was completely opposite of what New Edition was doing previously to when Bobby, during this period. I mean, he wasn't even doing this on his first
Right.
his debut album.
Right.
So yeah, man. I tell you what, let's do like we did in the New Edition review. Let's go ahead and just name our 5 favorite songs, and then we can give our conclusions and
Okay.
the Purple Underground album rating system. So you want to go first, or you want me to go?
Yeah, I go first, man.
Go ahead.
My favorite tracks, they are consecutive. Okay.
Hmm.
Besides starting with "Don't Be Cruel" to "My Prerogative" to "Roni." Roni actually became like a song that you just couldn't get rid of. Like everywhere you went, people were playing Roni. You know what I'm saying? I think they played it so much, that's why you don't hear it so much now. Back then. Like,
right.
they killed that song. BLZ, Wiz, they killed it for years.
Right.
Rock With You and Every Little Step. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think those was like the 5 singles, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, those are my...
Let me ask you something. The song Rock With You, which album, which version do you like better? The album version or the, I think it's called the Quiet Storm mix?
I gotta go with the album version. I gotta go with the album version.
Okay.
I go with the album. You know, and it's like if we talking records and you comparing them, right? Like if you say I put my best consecutive 5 off a record against your best consecutive 5. Don't Be Cruel, My Prerogative, Roni, Rock With You, and Every Little Step. That is 5 songs consecutively that is hard to beat. It's hard to beat.
You know what? When I was listening to this album, and like you said, it's not too many albums where the first 5 songs are just straight bangers off the rip. Yeah. I mean, it's just like hit after hit after hit.
Yes, sir.
Like that's pretty much like half the album right there,
mm-hmm.
or at least majority. Yeah, I think that's like half the album.
Yeah, cause it's only what 11 tracks.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are my Fab 5.
Okay.
But Don't Be Cruel. So.
Okay. Well, my 5 is actually the same 5, but I'm gonna try to put mine in order. Number 1, my favorite off this album, hands down, is Every Little Step. That is one of them feel-good records. You throw that on, that right there will put me in the mood to dance. You know, that would take me back to 88, 89, 90, yeah. You know. And that's a classic music video, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, Every Little Step. I love the album version, but I like the remix better with him doing the rap. So
everybody want to know what's going down.
Yes.
Good to go solo.
Yeah, that's it. And so yeah, Every Little Step. I'm gonna go with My Prerogative for number 2. Number 3, Roni. Gotta go with Roni. Then number 4, the title track, Don't Be Cruel. And number 5 is Rock With You.
Oh, okay.
So those would be the 5 in order. Now, just real quick, because people don't really talk too much about the album tracks, but these album tracks were very good songs too.
They were very good songs, but I think there's a couple flaws. It's a couple throwaways on here to me.
Okay, you want to elaborate?
It's a couple throwaways, man.
Okay.
Well, both of the Crew preludes, the Crew prelude and the Crew reprise, I didn't think that was called for. I felt like you could just jump straight into Don't Be Cruel and just cruise on. I really enjoyed I'll Be Good to You, Take It Slow, All Day, All Night. I really love you, girl. I'm not really feeling it. Sorry.
Really?
I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
I'm not really feeling it, man. You know what I mean? And for the genre of song that it is, it's definitely my least favorite.
So I Really Love You is your least favorite song on the album.
Besides the Cruel, Prelude and Reprise, but
the Reprise.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really mind the Cruel Prelude. It didn't bother me. The Reprise is like, didn't really need that. But I like I'll Be Good to You. All Day, All Night. Really like that song.
Yeah.
That's I think that's a sleeper track. It's very much a little underrated. I like I Really Love You Girl. And my least favorite, I don't dislike it. It's not a bad song, but it's just my least favorite on the album is Take It Slow. It's just, it's a nice song.
I like Take It Slow.
It's a nice song, but
right.
It's my least favorite.
Okay. So, if you're going to rate this record out of 5, I think I got an idea where you're going. So, I'm just going to let you go. Where you put it at? 5 turntables. What's up?
We going 5 out of 5 turntables. This album right here is, without a doubt, classic. This album right here is what Control did to Janet. Same thing with Don't Be Cruel for Bobby. Use that analogy. So 5 out of 5, man. It's just got nothing but bangers on here, like this one, My Prerogative.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it, man. Classic.
If I'm being honest with you, I give it 5, man. 5 turntables. Definitely
sure?
5 turntables, because it's not that I don't like I Really Love You Girl. It's not that I just think it's the weakest link. It's an okay song. I can deal with it, of course, but just the 5 songs that I mentioned consecutively just knocks this out the park and make it a classic.
Right. So, exactly.
So I definitely give this a 5 out of 5.
Yeah. And, one thing I've noticed about this album, with a lot of people had this album, a lot of people love this album. I'm just going to say, for those who think Bobby Brown is a has-been, it's more of a joke now. Look, we got nothing but love and respect for Bobby Brown, but let's just remember, for all those who are big Usher fans and Chris Brown fans, much respect to them, much love to them. But before them, Bobby Brown is the guy. He's the blueprint of what they became. So Bobby Brown was the original bad boy in R&B and hip hop.
Oh yeah, he definitely was the real deal.
Yeah, as far as mixing both of those styles of music,
right,
blending them together. So,
all right, well, that's it, y'all. Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel.
Yeah, so
another 10 turntable rating from the Purple Underground. 10.
Yes, celebrating 30 years.
Woo, that's
30
a long
years
time ago.
Timeless music, timeless, without a doubt. And if you don't have this, you need to get this in your music collection.
That's right.
On vinyl, CD, stream it, whatever.
Cassette,
buy you some.
8-track,
cassette.
Yes, right. Buy you some.
Buy you some. So, my name is Micah, aka CMS, and this is my man P. Ross.
Hashtag Raccoon Hunter.
Raccoon Hunter. Yeah, and we are the Purple Underground, and we are the new breed. All so, peace, y'all.
Peace.
One love.